No.
Okay, you can see the slide now. Somebody asked a question about hydrostatic pressure. Somebody said I should explain hydrostatic pressure. I said, you remember, hydrostatic pressure is the force. That's why I use this guy now, standing here. This guy from Angola, standing there, and you can see the arrows. The arrows I put there, or the arrows that are there, represent the force, which is hydrostatic pressure acting on this body. There's an hydrostatic pressure acting on everybody immersed in water. Once the body is displacing,
So I can't see your screen, no?
you can see my screen.
Your
Yes,
slide.
someone actually shared it.
I can't see your screen, sir.
What's happening
Screen
here?
this one.
Nobody's seeing it.
Slide
Screen is
is
not
full.
full.
Yes, sir. Someone mistakenly shared his screen and removed yours.
Who is it? Your screen is still visible to other. Who did this? Okay, you should see it now. Let's see.
I
Can you
can
see it
only
now?
see. I'm not seeing the screen itself. Okay,
Can you
Yeah,
see
it's
it
okay
now?
now.
Okay.
Okay.
yes, sir.
Okay.
So
Yes.
there is a to explain the hydrostatic pressure. See, look at the picture that's at the extreme right picture where you have something like pipe. When you have something like pipes, you can see. Look at those pipes. Which one has more pressure? Which one has more pressure? Which
The
one you
one
think has more
deeper.
pressure?
The one down.
The one deeper, yeah.
Bottom
So
down.
that's what. So it's because of a hydrostatic pressure of once
That
you
one
immerse
down. You know.
something in water, once something is displacing water, once you put an object in water and it's displacing some water, there is a force, there's a hydrostatic pressure acting on that object. And that pressure increases. You can read about Pascal pressure, which state that fluid pressure is exerted equally on all the surfaces area of an immersed body at rest at a given depth. So there is a pressure acting on a body immersed in water. And that pressure increases. The deeper you go, the pressure increases. That's why you now saw that the pipe below has a high pressure. At the extreme left, you see what I drew there, or what the picture I put there, the sea level, the pressure measured in bars. So the lower you go, the deeper you go, the pressure increases. So assuming that a human being is submerged up to neck level, so there's a pressure acting also towards the human, and that pressure will be more on the person's leg. The pressure will be everywhere, but it will be more on the person's legs. Why? Because the leg is deeper. Because if we understand that the deeper you go, the more the pressure increases. So when you are standing in water, it's your leg that is inside, and it's your leg that is the deeper part. So there will be more pressure towards your legs. The question is now is how can this pressure be of benefit to a human being or to dogs? As a therapy also they use it for dogs or to dogs. It can be of help in a way, in the sense that if I have edema on my legs, this pressure can be of help because it's going to be pressing on my leg, and it will increase venous return. It will push more blood up to my system to go and collect oxygen. So, but I know that all this thing you can understand, but once you understand the basic of this hydrostatic pressure, you know, that is the pressure acting towards an object immersed in water, and the deeper you go, the more the pressure. And then, assuming that a human being is standing inside water, how do you think this will benefit human? So these ones I believe you can read, but using the picture, try to show one or two things. We showed respiratory effect. This respiratory effect can be positive, can be negative, it can be everything. Because of the pressure acting Don't forget that this pressure is acting all over your body. But the problem is now is that it is higher in some parts than the other. So, but irrespective of whether it's higher or not, it's acting all over your body. And so when you look at the picture I'm showing now, you see there's still pressure. One of the effects is that the compression of chest wall. You can see the wall of the chest. You can see the wall of the lungs. You can see how it's compressed. The dotted lines you are seeing, they represent the original shape of the lungs. But because of long stay in water, because of the hydrostatic pressure, especially when you do a deep diving, it's because it pushes your body from all sides towards you. You run a risk of having adjustment in the shape of your lungs or in the size of your lungs, which can reduce your fighter capacity. When you do breathe in, because this thing is already compressed, the amount of air that you will take will be reduced, and you cannot hold your breath for long. Since your chest is already compressed, if you breathe in, there's a likelihood you're going to breathe out immediately. So these are the effects, like high work of breathing. You breathe more faster, and then high circulation in the chest cavity. What is causing this high circulation? Because water will be there is too much pressure on your leg, forcing bloods and fluids upward. And where are these bloods going? They're going to your chest. They're going to your heart. They're going to your heart. From the heart, they are pushed. They collect oxygen. They are pushed to the lungs. So since there are more pressure towards your body, those pressures are affecting your venous blood, especially the ones on your legs, because the pressure is more on your leg. So you'll be pushing blood far upward. So that's why you are seeing that one of the effects is that high circulation in chest cavity. The pressure in chest cavity will be relatively lower than the one down. So there will be so much pressure on your legs, which can help edema. Edema is one of the most beneficial things that it can do to you. So I also showed the renal effect. So the person who is asking about hydrostatic pressure is looking at this picture. Once you are able to understand what's hydrostatic pressure, what does it do to the body? How can it, how does it affect body? You can even you can on yourself so many things that you think that pressing on your legs can lead to. There will be so much urine output. Somebody will just calmly pee in pool, no shaking. So because there is so much pressure on your legs, and it will increase your blood circulation, it will push more blood to your heart, it will push more blood to your kidney. It can also, because more blood is flowing through your kidney, at a faster rate, it can also increase the creatinine clearance. There are so many effects it can give. But remember, those effects could be positive or negative. That's why there is a contraindication of those of them, people like that want to enter water, even though we enter water just for fun. But these are silent things that happens to you when you are in water, knowingly or unknowingly, because you are healthy. So you might not see some of those things easily. But those who have one health challenges or the other might even experience one or two things. But because of this hydrotherapy, this part of hydrotherapy is not so much common here. We don't normally see people do this here, but the ones I have seen somewhere in Lagos is this aquatic exercise where people have to, where there's a treadmill inside water, people have to be exercising inside water because they can exercise longer time inside water than outside. So that's one I have seen, but every other one is rarely practiced here. But it's where they are being used. People use them, people utilize them well. And I showed you a picture of somebody who is exercising with a weight, something like this. It was easier because it's in water. So you can easily, lift this because you're in water. Outside water, it might weigh more. It's going to weigh more. So inside water, you can easily play with it or do so many things with it, so many physiotherapeutic exercise with it. But outside water, it will be really, really difficult. So any other question? Any other question here? Am I seeing any other question here? Any other question? Okay, sir, please, before the strike, you taught hypnotherapy, sir, please, are you getting questions from there? Please, sir, can you release the handout? Didn't I release the handout?
No, sir.
You released it, sir.
I did not.
What?
Yeah?
Yes.
You did not.
Yeah, sorry. I will send to your class rep.
Sir,
Yes.
Sir, please, can you reteach?
Reteach what?
Hypnotherapy. We
Hypnotherapy.
don't forget.
I know you don't forget. Don't worry. We do that one. We do revision. Somebody said, could this be the reason why people some ladies put to bed? It's all part of it. It's all part of it. Yes, I have seen people, not just hydrotherapy. Yes, they will feel more relaxed actually. You know, it feel more soothing. You know, it will give you more relaxed. If you read this slide, you see where I mentioned about mood, how hydrotherapy can also help to affect mood. You know, it has a role to play your, you know, the feeling people have. And so somebody asked, okay, I will release the handout. I didn't know. I thought I gave you. So I will do. And then we are going to do revision of everything we have done. Just marathon revision like that within 1 hour like this. Not today. Just go around everything we have done.
That won't be physical now.
Yeah, physical. I don't know. We do virtual first, and then if there's a time we do physical.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
We need physical.
Sir,
Okay, no
please,
problem.
You say that you're going to also let us know today the lecturers that clarify us on the lecturers that have actually taught us, because so far
Okay, I was even shocked that I heard that I was the only one who have entered your class for this.
And Sir Fred has entered, but he didn't quite.
Okay, but according from course outline, we are about 4.
Okay, Dr. Fred there.
Dr. Charity, Dr. Fred, and Professor Ezugu. Does this exercise in water have any effect on weight loss? How it indirectly affects weight loss is, yes, you advised to do exercise. You can exercise longer in water without feeling, you know, the fatigue, without even knowing it. So if you used to run maybe from here to Mago, and you breathe so much, so you can exercise more in water. Actually, that's how it indirectly can help, because you feel less fatigue. You feel less fatigue than, but not to enter what is this river here? Agule can start running inside. No, it's a treadmill. There's a treadmill submerged inside water. There's a treadmill submerged inside water where you can. Why I showed a picture here. I saw it in Lagos somewhere. I saw it in Lagos, something like there's a treadmill submerged in water that you can exercise freely. You know, you can exercise freely. It's not too big, so that to avoid the resistance, it's not meant to be too big, so that you won't have much resistance. If it's too big, you're going to have much resistance. So you're not running so fast like that. You're not running a long distance. You're only running on a particular treadmill that keeps rotating. And you know what treadmill is. So this can help you, you know, do better exercise, do more exercise, and also in obesity also, since your body system, you are big, you are fat, hydrostatic pressure pulls on all parts of your body. Pulls on all parts of your body. If hydrostatic pressure can affect edema, it pulls on all parts of your body. But these things are what you do and do it for a longer time. And because you're going to spend more time in water, feeling good, feeling better, feeling less weight. So all these things, you will have the benefit more in water than on ground. But remember, for somebody who is healthy, not somebody who already has an underlying problem that water can affect negatively. So what again? Any other question here? Yes, I've seen we used French. Who used French? Sir, please, you're using water bath for treatment or pile. Can we do the rationale? Can we know the rationale? Okay, the rationale is based. I told you about I told you about seat bath. There are like those who do seat baths. Sometimes I used ladies, for example. There is this product also being sold by Oriflame. I think I saw one Oriflame product. You can put it in water, especially for women. Said after your cycle, you can put it in water. You can sit in. As I did, I can sit. You can sit in a warm water. It helps in cleansing and so many other things. For other things like pile, I also told you about salt, about what they call bathyotherapy or what. I think I mentioned it somewhere, where you can actually put some certain products in water, some certain drugs in water, and then sit in it, especially if you are having pile, with the hoping that those things you have added inside water will deliver a therapeutic effect to the pile. So depending on what you want to achieve, people who treat pile normally, people who have pile, some people normally put anosol. The anosol is going to have direct effect on the pile. It will enter your body also. And so if people can start anosol directly into the anus, people can also put something in the water that can sit on, or they can sit in, that can give a therapy. That's why I say, depending on what you are treating, depending on your interest, depending on what you are doing, depending on the therapeutic, whatever you want to achieve. Somebody that's why the best thing, all I wanted you to understand is these basic principles. When you understand it, you can see there are so many applications it can give. But if you don't understand these principles, buoyancy, the static pressure, cohesion, resistance, if you don't understand it, if somebody is telling you about hydrotherapy, it's difficult. But if you understand these basics, you can now see, okay, this is what people do. From these basics, how do these basics affect our body system when they're in water? There's certain things we do without having good explanation to them. But when you understand the properties of water, you can now see the connection between these properties of water and what people do. But sometimes you don't say, okay, do this, this will happen. But when you have some theoretical part of it in your head, when you have some basic explanation about certain things, you can actually see what you can see how to relate what we do with water and the properties of water. So please, I will repeat it again. You can define for me hydrotherapy. You can list for me the properties of water that helps in hydrotherapy. And the third, you can give me explanation. Once you can explain this and understand it, not only for example, inside your head, whatever you do, you can. There are so many other things you're going to see about hydrotherapy, but understand these basics. With these basics, yeah, water, there also. So please explain increase in vital capacity. Did I say increase in vital capacity? Did you see increase in vital capacity there? What type of increase in vital capacity? It said reduce vital capacity because of the pressure. When it comes to hydrostatic pressure, pressing. But if it is in the heart, the heart will also battle a little bit with the pressure. But because we also battle a little bit with the pressure act on the heart directly from the hydrostatic pressure. But because there is so much pressure below, pushing more blood upward, it's going to increase the cardiac volume because the more blood will now be returning to the heart at a higher speed. So in that case, for heart, it's going to increase the cardiac volume. There will be more blood pushed up the heart. That's why when you look at the contraindications, you see that somebody who is already having a heart problem cannot go for this type of therapy because it can really affect the heart. But those who don't have any heart problem, they can take advantage of it. That's why in contraindication, you can see some of the contraindications listed here. Cardiac instability. If you already have problem, certain things you don't go to if you're already having kidney problem, because this can affect your kidney in a way which can be positive or negative. You want to increase your flow in the kidney, and then it can increase your urinary output, your urinary output also. So once you understand these basics, there are so many things it can do in the body, even that I not list here. If we keep listing everything here, I'm gonna slide the once you understand the basics, you are good to go. You can explain so many things out of this. So any other contribution? Sir, share your screen. I'm sharing the screen now. So any other thing? So please, we are for teaching this course. So you said Sir Fred have entered class. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sir, there is another woman that has entered the class, but when she entered, she said that you took her part or something like that.
The problem was that last year, previous session, she was the one. There was a part she was supposed to take, but this session, that part was merged with mine. So she was not aware of that. So she was not aware that her part has been merged with mine. So that's why she entered your class that time. So her part has been merged with mine. What she taught last session is now inside my own syllabus. So that's why she came once, and then when she now saw the updated syllabus, that's why she stopped coming. But from the updated syllabus is myself, Professor Ezugu, Sir Fred, and Dr. Charity.
So she's not teaching us?
No, she's not teaching. It's Dr. Charity that's the one teaching. I think you don't have the syllabus. If you have the syllabus, you will see it.
Excuse me, sir.
Have the syllabus, you will see it. Yes.
Please, they should come after quiz.
Yeah, they should come after quiz. Let's even pray they will come after quiz. Okay. After quiz, we don't have, it's only 1 week to exam after quiz. Anyway, God will help us. So any other thing? Another question?
Yeah, surely.
Any other question?
Like, is there a way you can...
Anyway,
like Sir Fred, I don't know if you will be able to organize a lecture like this or something.
Okay, I will talk with him. I will talk with him and see what he can do. I will talk with him. You said what? I'll talk with him, Pastor Fred. But Dr. Zugu, I don't know whether he will come. I don't know. I'm not sure because he's coming from UNN. I don't know. I doubt whether he will come. But we will look at it. Even online one test, because I don't know whether he's still a staff here. I don't know. I'll have to confirm. If he's no more a staff, we can find a way to teach what he's supposed to teach, maybe in second semester, maybe. Because Dr. Charity, she have her own part. Fred, I don't know what Fred has taught you. So at least these two people, Dr. Charity, you can class rep, please. Please, choose someone who ask your question. Class rep, please try to talk to Dr. Charity, please. Try to talk to him, talk to her. Choose someone who
lectures we are having now. Or are we meant to concentrate on the ones you taught before strike, sir? Thank you.
First strike, for the exam or for the quiz. This thing we are teaching here is very simple now. It's very simple. If I tell you now to write about to define hydrotherapy, list me the principles of water or the properties of water that helps and do that. And explain them. Very, very simple.
Exam.
No, sorry.
You can just sleep and write it. So, any other thing?
None, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay. Any other? Okay. People just started now. Hey, okay, there's another question here. What is the question? Somebody said, please, I have seen people. Okay, sir. Quiz with the OBJ or theory. OBJ, quiz also OBJ. Quiz OBJ. Quiz is OBJ. So if you have any other question, you can ask me. Your class will have my number. You can send me a message. No problem.
Sir, please, what happened to our school Wi-Fi?
Our Wi-Fi. I was told, or we are told, that it will work when we start the online class. But me now, I'm using my data, so I don't even know what happened to the Wi-Fi. So, but hopefully, in the week it will work. Hopefully. So, any other question? I believe you understood what we discussed. You don't understand it, read the slide. Just read the slide. You don't understand it. I think I have tried to explain what is on the slide, but when you read, if you don't understand anything, and you read, you don't understand, can message me. If you're around in school, I'm in school. No problems. So in absence of everything, the video also, I have the video of the class. I have the video of the class. I think I have the video of the class, so I can send to your class rep. But the video, the size of the video will be too big. It will daily be too big. I sent to your class rep. Any other thing? None. So thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much for your time,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you, sir.
if everyone don't leave, the recording will not stop. So everybody start leaving, so that the recording will stop. I wait for you and you don't leave. I don't start throwing everybody out, so that I can stop it and do other things. Start leaving 26, 25, 24. Choose someone who I leave now. You are still smiling. 19.
So you said what?
I said you can leave the class now. The class has ended. Yeah,
But
leave the class.
Because I know too well that we are in Nigeria and network is being our problem all over the world.
Yes.
And this thing now, I'm at Onitsha, and if I enter you now, you will not be seeing me online again.
No, you come to
This is the first
school.
time.
You come to school, eh? You can come to school.
That means that online lecture now.
We can do online lecture now. Online lecture. You can write this network. You see, I'm not in my office because network is slow in my office. So that's why I came up here. So you can try between your village also, anywhere you are. Just take the lecture from there. So remaining 15 people, I can hear you.
If we are doing this online lecture, is it not in a way to curtail the issue concerning COVID-19?
Yes, now.
What of the things that will come up and the exam that will come up when even the practicals that other junior students will carry out? How will they carry out all the?
No, don't worry about that one now. Don't worry about that. That would be social distancing. Don't worry.
Okay. All right.
Don't worry about that.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, so everybody. Okay. Okay, thank you. If everyone don't leave, this video will not stop.
Okay. Okay.
It's recording. Okay, everyone need to leave. Okay.
All right, sir.
So keep living, keep living, keep living, keep living. I wait for you to leave. I'll throw everybody out.
Give the class. All right, bye, sir. Thank you for teaching us. Nah, this is your class. Go well, oh.
I saw it in good Fidelis.
Yeah, sit there now.
Yeah, sit there. I'm telling you, you're asking me if you have read. You leave now.
You mute your mic. I can't hear you, sir. Talking to me.